Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium in Madison, Wisconsin, one of the great venues in all of college football. And Bucky and the Badgers ready to tee things up in this home opener this afternoon. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Miami Redhawks return team didn't help matters out much there. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll run it from the gun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous. The defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Redhawks will punt this one away. The punter's going to get his first work of the afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Williams. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Badgers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box.
Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Badgers. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown.
No chance he's taking a knee. Here he comes. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Redhawks offense heads to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On first down from their own 22. From the gun, running back on the move. At the 35, he's loose. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. It's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He'll do it himself. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. Listen, you had his athleticism, you want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got to look.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And the Redhawks will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Williams. He gets a block. He just about took that one to the house. They finally bring him down, but when you have a return like that, it pretty much eats up everything gained by the punt. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or you say, keep it out there.
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's grabbed in the middle. It's Pauly. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's get him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. It's Verrier. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
How nice is it as a quarterback? You don't have to throw those routes to get great stats. No, I can just throw a quick on one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this league.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He's looking for a man on second down. Safe completion on the screen. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game. But when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking care of him. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
He makes the connection. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. The Redhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Briggs.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him to.
They go to the ground. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They'll pull it on the read. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that second.
They'll go to the ground. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep his third downs managed. When you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete, now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up for 4th.
Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. So they'll send out the field goal unit. This one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Bills fourth return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's very air. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach is...
Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Line gets set, first down. Quick strike complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. Oh, so close to taking it to the house. He'll mark him out of bounds at the 3. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. This is like a gift to have starting field position like this, Jesse.
You're absolutely right. It's ideal. And, David, they practice this. Sudden change situations. You have got to be able to pay this off now if you're on offense.
Yeah, and you want to pay it off. You practice it, but set it up in a goal-to-go situation. This is as good as it gets for this offense to succeed.
Grab behind the line. It's Barry Johnson. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. It's not the first time they've seen that.
Touchdown, Badger! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points were waiting on them. And the play will stand after the replay group just does a little double checking to make sure. The kick is up and good and puts one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Intercepted. He was trying to get that return goal instead. He'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
And I tell you what, defenses play zone. All eyes are on you. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting up the quarterback, reading his eyes. A great job by the defense understanding the ball was coming out, breaks up the football, goes and makes the INT.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Catch in stride inside the 15. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He wants to throw here on second down. Trying to get rid of it. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions. Now setting up third down, you're expecting pass again. Is this a situation where they're going to want to blitz, or do they stay back, play zone, and try to break on the ball?
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Needs to get it in the end zone on third and goal. Caught in the backfield, it's very air. Touchdown, Wisconsin! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Redhawks offense heads to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are becoming more and more of a weapon every single team.
Wants to throw on third down. Catch in the middle, it's Briggs. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end, and they've done it beautifully here in the first half.
You find great matchups where you see.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's lost. The ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. Just a little off. Incomplete. This is a third and long. He'll keep it himself. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Redhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He's got great speed. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about.
And it's caught inside the 20. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with his first down.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, trying to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll throw it from the red zone. Looking to the big tight end. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And he's brought down. floor, putting his offense in business.
And this is obvious. Start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll take the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And the kicker delivers the free ball to finish off the drive. And they'll push that down a little further. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They'll open this third quarter with a run. On the move at the 30. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Third down play from the gun. Throws for the tight end. He makes the catch. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39.
To give their offense a success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's very air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
With the catch, it's Arnold. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Quarterback checking the play. Dialing up the 2nd down pass play. Makes the catch. It's Arnold. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Trying to put together a long, time-consuming drive. This 8th play will be 3rd and 2. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Badgers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Snapped it in the shotgun. Snags it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. Okay, ready? They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to lift and find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Touchdown, Badgers! And the beatdown has ensued.
This offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. Caught in the backfield, it's Briggs. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. How about this backer in pass? Bringing a big hit stick with it, too.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs management. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Connection to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Redhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Jackrabbit. Get hot.
He's looking to throw it. He's got him in the flat.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Pulls it and fires to the left. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Redhawks are moving quickly down the field. As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin guys, so far this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. The aerial assault continues. Fired to the right, complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. And that ball is picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Wisconsin. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Unloads it left. It's complete. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Coming in, and here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back to its own.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Badger! And the pummeling has started. On to attempt the try. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on out.
Back to throw, it's Quinn. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Off he goes. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Red Hawks.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
It's a draw. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Going deep. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Given the unrest surrounding this guy's future as the head coach, this would be a great way to get the season started.
Man, you want all the momentum you can get, and you want to quiet people down. You don't want it to get louder. The louder those murmurs talk about hot seat, and you have a tendency to lose your football team. It's a distraction. You have to talk about it all the time. So always nice, Palmer, to get off on the right foot.
You just got to be able to drown it.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. And the Badgers will line up to punt it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. the air on first down. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense. Here, because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here with a big lead in the game. They're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So the best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Dropping back, it's Quinn. Another incompletion on third down. The Red Hawks will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work, fourth time he's punted tonight. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, David. To me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Snagged in the middle. It's Frazier. And it's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Okay. We'll hang on here. The coach is calling a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Fair catch, called for and made. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Now on first down from the 28. Back to throw, it's Quinn. Got his man down the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. And listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
And the Red Hawks getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step out of bounds. Productive play. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. He's back to throw on 2nd down. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from. You try to grow it.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Getting the quarterback being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
The Red Hawks will send out the punt unit. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
He wants to throw. Grabbed on the outside. It's Verrier. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Fires on the move. And it's picked off for the third time today. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball. And they have it at the 46.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
To the air. It's Quinn. He's going to let one fly down the middle. The pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter.
Going for it all. And that pass is incomplete. They were going for the consolation touchdown, but to no avail, and that's going to do it for this one. The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. And if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack.